Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the month of May 2019. This month, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, so make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and you will catch me live. But Capricorn, let's see what we have going on for you here. Alright, yeah. You start off with the Ten of Wands and the High Priestess. Yeah, I feel like you are releasing burdens and difficulties at this time. I feel like this could be a surprise as well. This could be like maybe things have been very difficult. Maybe it has been a mystery to you as why life has been so difficult up until this point. But I feel like you could be like uncovering some secrets or some tricks or tactics or something to make your life a little bit easier this month. So I like this a lot. I actually see yourself, you are like, your whole reading is like setting yourself free in a lot of ways. So I feel like you are kind of setting yourself free this month, and maybe you are uncovering information. I feel like this could be very, very simple information at the same time. It's like you could be looking at yourself and saying, wow, that, like, why didn't I think of this sooner? Why was this so difficult? All those things. But really, I feel like it's like divine timing. Things happen when they're supposed to happen. So, but I like that a lot. Next, you have the Eight of Swords. Again, I got setting yourself free on this card. Yeah, like I said, I feel like you're like off to the races this month. The Frenzy card is just a card of busyness. This is a card of being stuck or trapped or feeling like you have been trapped for a very long time in certain circumstances. Like I said, I feel like really your reading is very simple. I could probably end it right here. I feel like in all areas of your life, it's like you are discovering what you need to do to make whatever it is that you want easier to get. Could be love, could be money, could be spirituality, could be anything. So that's your reading in a nutshell here, Capricorn, in a lot of ways. But I feel like really it's like you set yourself free and then you just take off. I feel like you're like a pit bull. You just like, kind of grab onto something and then you're off to the races. So I really like this energy a lot. Next you have the Fool card. And the Page of Wands, again, more charging forward, more kind of like assertive, aggressive, positively aggressive energy here. I feel like you're taking a leap of faith this month as well. Again, for a lot of you, I feel like this could be in job or business. So I feel like a lot of you could be getting a new job or starting a new business. And for some of you, again, I feel like this could be a business that you've had for a long time, but maybe it's been very stagnant. Maybe there hasn't been a lot of growth. And I feel like this could be like sudden growth or a sudden explosion in growing towards what it is that you want. So, again, I feel very positive about this energy for you. For others, I feel like this could be a move. The Fool card is like a new adventure. Page of Wands, kind of can represent a move in certain ways. It is kind of a card of like discovery. And it's a card of like becoming more passionate about something. Sometimes when we move, when we like kind of refresh our surroundings, that can make us more positive, more kind of wanting to explore more, all the things that the Page of Wands and the Fool would want to do. In your challenge position, you have the Eight of Wands, or the Eight of Cups and the Four of Wands. So I feel like some of you could have walked away from a relationship, something you thought was going to lead to marriage. So I feel like that could be very challenging for you. I would say that if you are coming to this video and you are not a Capricorn sun, I feel like if you have like Capricorn in other areas of your chart, this message could be more for you. So again, if you have a lot of Capricorn in your chart or something, I feel like somebody could have walked away from you or you walked away from somebody else. I think you could have thought that this could have led to marriage and it didn't. And walking away could be the challenge. For others, walking away from something else you committed to could be a challenge for you. Like, what's kind of popping into my head is I feel like for some of you, it's like maybe you invested a lot of money into a business. And, there's like scientific proof that when you invest a lot of money into something, it makes it way harder to walk away when even if you know that the right thing to do is to walk away, because you invested so much money into it. So I feel like some of you could be trying to walk away, or it could be a challenge to like kind of leave something that you put a lot of money into. But I also feel like cutting it off is the right answer. So this could be like an investment. It could be almost anything for some of you. For maybe like one or two of you, I feel like this could be a legal matter. It's like maybe you thought a legal matter was going to go your way, and I feel like in a lot of ways, like maybe the writing is on the wall. Maybe you can see that it's not going to go your way, and maybe walking away from it is the best answer, even though maybe you had to pay for a lawyer, or, like all this other stuff. That can always be very difficult, but at the same time, maybe that's the right decision. Your solution is the Two of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. Look at this. Things are going to work out. I feel like for some of you, new love. I feel like for a lot of you, like I've been saying to you for months, I'd say if there's love coming into your life, Capricorn, I feel like it's a surprise. I feel like it's somebody who just comes out of nowhere. You could be hanging out with friends all of a sudden, and maybe, like, you're with a group of friends. Maybe they have a friend you don't know that comes in. Boom, you fall in love. You're in love. That's it. You get married. Done. So I feel like for a lot of you, there could be very surprising love situations coming in for you. Ten of Pentacles says that you have almost everything. Again, whenever I pick up the Ten of Pentacles, I always see like a puzzle. And it's like one last piece is kind of like floating in to the puzzle. It's like that last piece of the puzzle is coming together. So to me, the Ten of Pentacles is a card of completion, but more of like a card of wholeness and things kind of all coming together in your life. So that's kind of what I feel on this Ten of Pentacles here. For others, I feel like, this definitely could be you matching up with a job that makes you really happy, that leads to a lot more money with this Ten of Pentacles. But again, it could also be love that leads to marriage or a family, whatever it is that you want. I feel like a lot of you could be getting those kind of positive things in your life. In a lot of ways, I feel like you had to create this room in your life as well. So again, if you had to walk away from a relationship, or if somebody walked away from you, even if you thought you were going to marry this person, I feel like this room had to be created so that you could get true happiness, true completion, true fulfillment with this Ten of Pentacles. Next, you have the Hangman and the Knight of Wands. I feel like for some of you, it could be a Pisces that's coming in for you. I get Pisces on this card, so I feel like for some of you, this love that could be entering into your life, or somebody that you're interested in, could be a Pisces. I feel like they'd be very passionate about you. I feel like they would, this would be a very passionate relationship, basically. For others, I feel like this is saying that maybe you have been in like hanged man mode for a long time, stuck in limbo. Maybe things haven't been moving forward or backwards. It's like things just aren't happening, and then all of a sudden, Knight of Wands, I feel like this is like a re-ignition of your passion. I feel like this month you could be becoming more passionate about something that you were unsure of. This could be a relationship, could be a business, spiritual belief, anything is what I'd say to you here, Capricorn. So I really like this a lot. I feel like you're going from this to this. So more passionate, more energetic, more enthusiastic, more courageous, more willing to take risk. So yeah, I like that a lot. And finally here you have the Three of Pentacles. I'm actually going to pull you 2 more cards here. I feel like that in a lot of ways, teamwork, this always comes up for you, Capricorn. If you have a business, I feel like it's time to expand for a lot of you. I feel like it's time to add somebody to your team or get some help. You might even be saying, I can't afford to hire somebody. I feel like you cannot not afford to hire somebody. I know I've said this to you before, Capricorn. I feel like it'll be the best thing you ever did. So if you're thinking about it, I would do it. For others, I feel like this is like the quality of your work. I feel like you are more focused on the quality. I've been getting this message for you for months as well, Capricorn, that I feel like for some of you, it's like you could have a very old business idea. This could be very old, could be a couple years old. And I feel like some of you have been like trying to do like one thing in business. I feel like now is your time to try again. So if you tried a business in the past, didn't really work out, maybe you've been thinking about doing it again, I'd say now is the time to try again. I feel like you just have more knowledge that's going to lead to this thing being successful. Same thing in love as well. I feel like you have more knowledge in love. So if you want to open up to new love, I feel like you could. I feel like it would be like a teamwork situation, very positive. Yeah, major new beginnings for you, Capricorn, this month. The Door is just a card of stepping through a portal, stepping through a door, starting something new. Ace of Swords, new ideas, new inspirations, victory, all sorts of good stuff. So I'd say it's time to definitely start something new. But it looks like a really good month for you, Capricorn, much better than everybody else. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your month.